everybody, it's Christy back with another video, and today we are going to unbox the September Sketchbox. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, this guy got a little crunched in the mail, so I hope it's okay. Secondly, just a note to the U.S. Mail Office, the USPS. I like to see my artwork. Why are you there's one side of this box that has artwork on it. Why are you putting the sticker on that one side with artwork? Let's see if I can peel it off, because I want to give Carrie Varner her due, because this is a gorgeous piece of art. But it is covered by this stupid sticker. Okay. All right, I was able to save it, thankfully. I mean, when it was my art on the Sketchbox, I was like, I cannot believe this has a sticker on it. So it was annoying. All right, Carrie Varner at Real Fun Studios. Look at this beautiful bird. I just think that's such a cool piece of art. Congrats to Carrie for being on the Sketchbox, and I'm certainly going to go and follow them on Instagram so that I can play along and see all of their awesome fun art as well. Let's see what's in here. And hopefully not damaged. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember because I looked at the little spoiler. Oh, so cool. Okay. Hold on. Let me get it all out here. Okay. Not damaged, not damaged. Am I missing? Oops, there's something else in here. There's one more. Okay, sorry for all of the crunchies and crinklies. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Cute sticker with some gouache tubes behind it. I mean, I'm assuming it's gouache. Yep, it's definitely gouache. We've got gardenia yellow, iron oxide red, white, and elm green. What a beautiful fall color palette. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then this, ooh, is an Archer and Olive acrylograph pen in the color crimson. Love me some Archer and Olive acrylograph pens. And then it looks like we have a filbert brush here. It's a Sketchbox exclusive, which I don't mind if Sketchbox does exclusive brushes if it means that they were able to get us some good quality brushes by doing that. Because the brush to me is not, like, I do my own research on brushes, I guess. But yeah, that's a nice filbert. That's a filbert 6. Yep, see, so I really like it. Beautiful shape. Looks like pretty high quality ferrule there. There's the ferrule. It's all nice and black, which I like. Love the matte black finish. So it's Autumn Gouache Premium Box. Very nice. We have 4 Holbein Artist Gouache colors. We have an Archer and Olive acrylograph pen, a filbert brush, and then a natural mixed media pad by Canson. So this is Canson graduate paper. It is 3x7, which is like a fun shape. Oh, this is cool. It's like bookmark shaped. So I really want to make some fall bookmarks. And it's mixed media paper. It is 220 GSM, 15 sheets of it. I love the shape. I love that it's a little bit different. I like that it's got this nice natural color, especially since we got white gouache. It's nice to have something that's a little bit different. And then let's take a look at this artwork. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors. I love all of the fun, sketchy details. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at who this is. Oh, I might butcher this name. It is Nikki Motakalam. I'm not sure how you say that. Oh, but they're an Iranian-American illustrator. We have some Iranian family, so that is super neat. And these colors were inspired by Persian culture, which is super cool. I love that. Their work uses symbolism and a personal mythology to communicate deep emotions and celebrate our connections with the natural world. Oh, I love, love, love that. So absolutely cool. Let's put up their Instagram and website. So at Royal Ghost March, definitely going to follow along with them and check out what they are making. But this is just really beautiful inspiration art. I love the way they used that crimson pen. I think that's what it is. It looks like that's how they used it here. So that's super cool. All right. So this is going to be a fun box. I'm excited to swatch and go in with this filbert brush and see what we can do and make some cool looking artwork. So let's get to swatching. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here is my finished piece. And this was an awesome box. The theme this month was autumn, and I just did some florals, like a bookmark style floral piece, because the Filbert brush is new to me for doing florals. It's really a nice brush. This is a really, really nice one. It is not too wet, where with gouache, you want something that's a little bit stiffer, but it's not so stiff and short that I wasn't able to get nice strokes. So nice job, Sketchbox, on pairing the brush with the art supplies. I think it was awesome and did a really good job. And obviously my florals weren't as refined as they are when I use a round brush, but I had a really fun time seeing what this brush could do. And sometimes that's a really cool activity. So I wanted to see what kind of different shapes I could get. I got a lot of nice different shapes for leaves. I got some different shapes for actual florals here, and it was just really fun. I had a good time mixing the colors. The color palette was awesome. They gave us 4 really nice colors that worked really well together for an autumn color palette. This acrylograph was a really nice addition to all of that. This mixed media paper worked absolutely wonderfully for this particular exercise. So all in all, it was a great box. Let's talk a little bit about pricing. So here is what I'm going to say about the pricing. I'm going to move my art piece so we can still see it. There we go. Okay, so the Sketchbox price was $45.49. They said that these artist gouaches were $6 each, times 4 is $24. The Art Journal of Acrylograph pen was valued at $6. The Sketchbox Signature Filbert brush was valued at $7.50, and the Graduate Natural Mixed Media pad was valued at $7.99. So I'm going to kind of go upwards instead of downwards, because they said $45.49. I paid $35 plus shipping, which turns out to be a little less than $40 because I get them per 6 months. So the Graduate Natural Mixed Media pad, I got 3. It was 3x7. I got 15 sheets. For a 5.5 by 8.5 pad of the same paper for 20 sheets, I can get on Amazon for $5.65. So a little less value there. I like the actual shape that this gave, which isn't something that I could find easily. And it's like pre-made bookmarks, which is a super fun thing. And so I will use it, and I'm not saying I'm mad about it, but I could get it a little cheaper if I wanted to replace it. I gave them the price for the brush. I didn't feel like brush diving today. I just think this brush was very well made. It is very useful for the products that we were given, and so I have no doubt that that the MSRP on that brush is $7.50. The Art Journal of Acrylograph pen. This was interesting because I thought for sure $6 was what they cost. That was what I remembered from before. But it doesn't seem like you can buy individual pens anymore at all on their site. Everything's in a set. And by the way, some of the sets are on mega sale right now. So if that is something that you are interested in, you should go check out their website. I'll link it in the comments. But the most expensive I would have paid for this particular marker was $3.50 if I bought it in a set. Now, that being said, obviously, it is pretty similar to a Posca marker or something else with a similar nib. So use what you have. I think they're nice if you can get them, or if you want a whole set of them. They are really nice, and they're great for details. And if you have a bullet journal, they're really good for things like that. But if you don't, I think that you could find something very similar to replace that with. The gouache. I love Holbein Artist Gouache, so I am a big, big fan. And I knew when I looked at these Holbein Artist Gouache that these were the Iridori gouache, which if you haven't been following along, I'm doing a series on these Iridori gouaches. So you really can't get them not in a set, or you can't, I guess I went on Blick's website and you can buy them individually, but the only way to buy them individually is for 15 milliliter tubes. Now the 15 milliliter tubes are $8.28, but you can't just buy a third of a 15 millimeter tube, right? You have to buy the tube that exists. So I'm going to give them a mega value on these because I think that it's awesome to be able to test an actual artist grade supply that is curated nicely with a nice color palette that you can actually really sink your teeth in and play with to decide if it's something you want to invest in. And they're not giving you so much that if you do invest in a full set, that you're going to be upset that you have too much of one color. So I think this is exactly the sweet spot. That it's absolutely worth $24. But if I were to recreate this box, it would cost me $33.12 to pay for that gouache, because I would have to buy those 4 tubes individually. Now that being said, the fall set that I just bought from Iridoria, it's right here. And I don't know how many of these colors are actually in the fall set. I didn't even look. But this set was $44 on Amazon. So you might just want to go for that. Let's see if any of these are repeats. The gardenia yellow is in here. The elm green is in here. The iron oxide red is in this is in the winter set. And the white is not in this set either. So 2 of these are in this set, and there is another red in here. So you could just buy this set and you wouldn't have a white. But I mean, if you buy gouache, you already should have a tube of white somewhere. So this set itself would be $44. So if you were going to invest in these paints, you might just want to go for the bigger set. But that's up to you. I'm just saying, if you are looking at the value given by Sketchbox, I think it's a slam dunk. So for me, this box was an even better value than what Sketchbox valued themselves at. I think this box was almost a $50 value. I always love it when they give us artist quality supplies that play nicely together, that fit a nice theme. I just think this was a slam dunk the whole way around, and I've said slam dunk too many times in this video. What did you think of this box? Did you like this color palette? What did you paint with your bookmark-sized mixed media pad? Let me know all of that in the comments below. And that's going to be it for me today. I hope this inspires you to get out some gouache and paint something fall-inspired. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.